try this again.
And here we are watching. Watching Strife attempt the Shine Spark this.
Watching me ram my...
Straight up. There you go. Basically just off camera, he's... Wah, wah. Off camera, he circled around and found an enemy spawn point and refilled, so... Now we're
right before this area, actually, which we forgot about.
And now we're back to this.
So, I got the reserve tank. Boom.
Yay.
And we're going.
Now we can head back to Brinstar, where we're supposed to go. Well, alright, so... Technically we're going into Maridia next, but we're not going in the front... We're not going in the front door, we're going to go in the back door.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm restraining myself.
Yeah, no backdoor jokes there, okay? Let's show a little bit of class. Like we've been showing all, the whole time. Sure.
Alright, so, let's see.
Technically you don't even have to grapple that, you can bomb that block there.
Works for me.
Yeah.
It's like water? What even is water anymore? It's just air. Just air.
Yeah. Alright, well, like I said, you can go back to the ship here if you want.
Might as well for a final refill. Okay. Especially now that I have an extra tank.
Actually, wow, I'm low on energy, so yeah, I'm gonna head that way.
Alright. Plus it'll be a good save point because we haven't had one in a decent bit. Would you like to save?
I love how, like, I've been skipping over, like, every save point and saying no every time I get to the ship. I'm like, save? What's the save point? I don't save.
Alright, so...
go back to the right, and we're gonna take the...
Oh, the Brinstar.
Yeah, we're going back into Brinstar the painful way. Once again, through that tunnel of spikes that we hate so much. I love so much, I guess. Must love it how many times we done been through there. I mean, if you don't want to go that way, we go just the long way. But,
Nah, I don't want to go the long way.
I didn't think so. Actually, dang it, we should go that way because there's another item we can pick up now that we have the gravity suit.
And...
I'm trying to remember what is an energy tank, too. Dang it. We'll get it on our way back, I guess, at some point. We'll get it later. We're just not going to worry with it right now. The goal right now...
How many times have we been through this area now?
A lot. Anyway,
yeah, a lot.
The goal right now is just get back into Brinstar and go to Maridia. And I'm going to start by just jumping right into that plant. Let's pretend that didn't happen. I forgot I had my high jump on.
Which door do I need to go through?
Bottom.
Oh, okay. Tell you what, why don't you just point at my screen where are we going?
Where are you? Unpause for a second so I can see where you actually are. That door. I don't really recognize certain areas on the map very well, it helps if I actually see the room you're in. Because the map to me is just a lot of, squares and rectangles and whatnot. I'm like, yeah, sure, going somewhere.
I'm trying to help myself connect the real place and the dot on the map. So I can, attempt to fend for myself, because this playthrough has turned into me not really fending for myself and just following the directions.
Well, Metroid's the kind of game that's it's really easy to get lost in if you don't know where you're going, and that just then it just becomes you doing a lot of looking around and exploring and whatnot and getting nowhere very fast until you finally exhaust all your options and So, it's just been quicker to just kind of point you in the right direction from the get-go.
Oh, okay.
Because, we don't really want a video of, 4 hours of you just looking around trying to figure out where to go.
True.
Yeah. Alright, we're going to stop when we get to this tube.
We're stopping why?
Because this is the back door to Maridia.
Oh.
You're going to break it. Power bombs!
Oh, Lord. Oh, this ought to be interesting.
Yeah.
Well, then.
Yeah, that's a save ring, by the way. I'm gonna stop pointing them out to you at some point, just because of your crazy obsession with save rooms.
What? It's a great. Ugh. Now I can't even talk.
I noticed.
It's a great way for me to, you know, add an extra layer of safety in case I die, as has been proven several times over.
Yeah, all that saving eats up time. Alright, there's a lot of stuff to collect in Maridia. We're gonna start right here where we are. Alright, so I want to point this out to you, this plant right here. This is a lovely plant. Notice the seaweed. Seaweed is great. Alright, so you'll notice that there's a lot of seaweed on this floor, right? There's two big clumps that are in the foreground. It's the second clump that we're concerned with here, okay? This lines up perfectly with the edge of this platform above me. And that's going to be important in just a second. Alright, so we're going to open the pink door on our right.
And go in.
Yeah, we're going in. Alright. You're going to want to clear this entire room out. And we're going to use this room. Notice how long this room is?
Starting
This room gives you a lot of room to run.
Oh.
See that? You get a lot of room to run.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, we're going to run. This is kind of a tricky one. We're going to run, and you don't have a whole lot of margin for error here.
Oops.
You're going to go all the way to the seaweed and shine spark straight up, and bam, missiles.
Wow.
Yep. But you have to line up perfectly with that seaweed, and that's where the margin for error is. You have to charge it either right before you go through the door or right after you come out. And that's our first item pickup here. Oops, I didn't mean to fall quite that far. But while you do that, I'm gonna. There we go. I believe this is our.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna need several tries for this one.
Mm-hmm. You're gonna be abusing the hell out of that rewind in a second. Yep, didn't get your charge. Somebody just snuck up on me right there. I'm just sitting here admiring the seaweed, and this little crawly dude just wanted to crawl around up to me. I'm gonna look around for make sure I know where we're going for our next item.
You do that. I'm probably gonna be at this for a bit. In order to really get those missiles.
Oh, come on. I'm saying this. We can vault through this mess. Let's do this. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, this is the next item. Okay, this is where we're going next. Got it. Anyway. Yeah, I know it's like, well, why are we concerned with so many freaking missiles? We already have like 130, right? And it's not like...
What am I doing wrong here?
You basically you're running off of the ledge before you finish your charge, and like if you charge before you go through the door, you don't have as much time to line up your jump, but you'll more or less guarantee your charge. If you charge as you come out, then you'll have a little bit more time to line up your jump, but it's a little trickier to try to make sure you time your charge correctly.
I am prepared to give up on this one.
I'm gonna say as soon as you hit that little hill right there in front of the door, go ahead and press down the charge right there, and that way you know you got your charge, and then go on through the door and try to line up your jump. Jeez. There you go. All right, you got your charge. Now you want to stand right in that seaweed right there, and bam, a little too far to the right. Too far to the right again.
I got the charge at least.
Yep. Too far to the right. So
Doggone it.
line it up with the seaweed. Too far to the right. You want to be standing in that clump.
I was being hasty. To the left. Everything but.
Now you're not gonna have enough time because you charged too soon.
Everything but the target. I wonder if I got it.
Nope. Oh yeah, I'll be dang. You got it. But too far to the left. Way too far to the left. You weren't even in the seaweed on that one. That's perfect.
Got it.
bathtub.
Okay.
Now,
Yeah.
Now go ahead and fall all the way back down.
Okay.
Because our next item up for bids is basically like the
Bonk.
next door up there. Oh yeah, fishies are kind of painful. Alright. You're going to want to drift to the right as you fall down. There it was. Alright. So that next ledge, I guess. Is where
Die
we're going.
fish.
No, he's going to take a few hits. These fish don't die. Unless you use the grapple beam on him. Grapple beam will kill him.
Ah.
Alright, so...
It's a fishing hook.
There you go. Alright, so you're going through there. Alright, so what you want to do is you want to climb over this first big wall section here. Wait, really? The grapple beam isn't... Wow! We found something else is immune to grapple beams. Wow. Alright, anyway, you want to go over this wall on the right here. This one actually does kind of require a wall jump. Either that or you have to freeze the fish. But who wants frozen fish? Alright, now fall down. And just ignore the space pirates for now, you can't really kill them. Alright, you go through the wall.
Later.
Alright. And this door leads to our next item.
Come on down.
Alright, this is one of the friendlies, this turtle thingy. You can ride the turtle, but I don't really suggest it. If you're okay with your wall jump your way up the right wall.
Oh, what?
But you can ride the turtle. It'll carry you up. Anyway, the turtle will just go straight up as long as you're on its back, basically. So you want to get off of it and get it to where you want it. You see that grapple point? That's where the energy tank is. Just don't let it run into you. It does hurt. Anyway, so get your grapple ready and jump for it. Oh, you turned it off.
Ah!
Why'd you do that?
I hit the wrong button.
Oh,
Come
you
on.
did not do that.
Back up.
And this is your first 360 grapple point. So basically, you just start yourself swinging and circle all the way around to the top. And nope. Whoa, crap. I just fell off the ledge there. While he was doing that. Wheeze! Oh, I missed. Oh, I missed.
Okay. Finally managed to recover a safe state where I'm still kind of holding the button.
Yeah. There we go. And whee! Now, here's the fun thing. Samus cannot actually collect the energy tank while she's on the grapple beam. So you do have to let go once you get above it.
I managed to pause this swing and then just let go.
Okay, well,
Landed right on it.
Yeah.
Okay. Anything else?
Yeah, the far right wall. Alright, you might be able to make the jump from where you are.
Nope.
Okay, maybe not. Alright, that's okay. Either wall jump your way up or
There's a
lure
lot
your
of
turtle
shaking
over.
going on.
Yeah, the turtle shakes the room every time it hits the wall.
Okay.
Anyway, so in this wall, there is a hidden missile. And if I can get my wall jumps right, there we go. It's kind of easy to, kind of easy to spot because you'll notice a discoloration in the wall. About halfway up. Yeah, you were actually above it. Alright.
I still don't see where you're talking about.
Well, it's from where, you can see the water level, right? Where the background goes from dark to light.
Yeah, I see where the
Okay.
water level ends.
Right there. There's your missile.
Oh.
Nope, you're gonna have to jump to it.
Oh.
Ta-da! Okay, so that's it for this room.
More missiles.
Yep. Anyway, I was saying earlier, you might be wondering why are we bothering with all these missiles, considering they don't do that much damage to bosses. Well, mostly I like to have them for Turian, because once we get there, all the Zebatites that are in between us and Mother Brain, I prefer to just burn a lot of missiles on them than to waste super missiles on them, because super missiles are a little more valuable for fighting Mother Brain. Anyway, alright, so now what we're going to do is we're going to go back out of this room. The way
I'm
we
going
came
the
in.
wrong way.
Yeah, the way we came in. I mean, technically we don't have to, but I think this way is a little bit easier. Alright, that door. going to the top of this room. I don't think there's anything else in here that we really need to worry with. And we have dead silence in the commentary for the moment. I guess Strife is focusing.
Trying.
Yeah. Alright, now you see that super missile? We can't get it from this room, but yeah, I want you to see that it's there first of all. Alright, keep climbing.
Wait, let me
Just
make a
keep
note.
climbing. Just keep climbing.
Below
Just
that.
keep climbing. Just keep climbing.
Climb. Dory, no singing. Dory, no humming. Now you're gonna get that song and stuck in my head. Now it's in my head.
All right. So now what we want to do is you're gonna morph and just roll down this little hill here. Okay. And hold to the left. All right. Well, just watch the little. Okay. There you go. Hold to the left, and you'll just go right into the tunnel, taking a little damage from the crawly.
Neat.
Yeah. And just so you know, there's another crawly in there. So it is my crawly, and I shall name him Crawly. All right.
Super missile.
Yep. They supas. Alright, and I'm just gonna bum my way out of here. Alright. Alright, now
I noticed a grapple point at the beginning of this room.
Yes. Very astute.
Is that where we're
going
heading?
to no, we're going to ignore it. Alright, now there's a easy way and we're not going through that door either. Alright. Now there's an easy way and a hard way to do this. The easy way, starting from here, speed boost! And get your shine spark built up, and then jump from there. Nope, not from there. Well, yes, from there, but you want to angle right. Now, I mean, you're going to overshoot it to get your shine spark powered up, I think. There you go. Now, angle right and go. Ah, angle right and go. There you go. Okay, that door.
Sweet.
All right.
That works.
Yay. Alright, now then, from this room, we're going to take a slight detour and head up first. This is a little out of the way, honestly. We're just going to collect an item and then come right back down. Actually, we might be collecting more than one. I can't remember how many there are up here. I think it's just one. Alright, so you're just going to head up and take the door on the left. And, you've played Chrono Trigger, right?
Yeah.
Okay. You're gonna notice some Chrono Trigger enemies in here. Probably the only Chrono Trigger enemies that are actually in this game. Don't even know why they put them in here.
Oh.
To tell you the truth.
Huh.
Just to be annoying.
Now, where does this go?
Oh. Not to put too far.
I know where. I'm figuring out where to go. I'm wondering where it goes. Does it go?
It goes there. Oh yeah, it is 2 items. And technically it's a little out of the way, but they make it worth it.
Oh, hang on.
Yeah.
I gotta figure out what I'm trying to do here exactly. It looked like he went up, but I didn't see everything on your screen.
Oh no, I didn't go up. I went down. Ow!
Oh.
What the? I'm too close to that spawn point. There we go.
Aha! Okay.
I'm gonna beat this enemy when I can. Oh, or I'm just gonna shoot him. Smack, 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 smack. Alright, Samus, you're no good with melee combat. Stop that.
Alright. And away.
Yep.
Away
Right, away we came.
we go!
Yep.
Ow. Back down?
Yep. We're leaving the way we came in. Back through the Hall of Chrono Trigger, whatever these things were called, fly thingies, or I don't know. Not sure what they were called.
Very interesting shared design there, yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Metroids show up in, what game was it? They used the Metroid design in Kid Icarus and called them tomatoes.
Yeah, but that was They were both Nintendo properties.
Yeah.
Chrono Trigger was not.
Square, yeah. True. Good point. Alright, from here, we're going down.
How deep does the rabbit hole go?
Well, I took the blue pill, so I don't know.